Hey, you want to know how to texture? Do you want to feel the texture? Well, look at this mighty fine building right here. Well, we're going to go over light today. The sun hurts, the sun hurts. Well, when texturing a building, right, you need to pick where your sun is at. You see our building right here, and we just take a little look-see towards the sky, and hello, I'm the sun. We don't know that guy. If you notice from my POV, POV the sun, you can see that the lighter blocks on our building are the ones that are visible. Now, what does this exactly mean? Well, it means need to shade the areas where we cannot see, all right? So, let's take a look at my little time lapse I did of this building. The left side of the screen is the time lapse from the sun, and the right side is just another angle. I wanted to show you what it exactly means to shade, right? On the left side, you can see that you are only seeing the lighter blocks, right? But on the right side, you can see the darker blocks. Now let me explain. This is our palette. So we go from lighter to darker. The darkest being this is the most shadow that we see, and the lightest being no shadow or even less shadow. That it looks like, oh, this is just a bit more in shadow, and this is not going to hit really any light. This is not going to have many shadow, but below this log is just going to be a little bit discolored because the sun is over there. This is all hit by one stream of light. There's not really going to be much shadow there, but there's going to be shadow here. Very light shadow. It's not going to be extremely dark. But as you get in the more dark corners, it is going to be much darker. Right below the whole building right there, that's going to be much darker because that's all under shadow. What is this guy doing here? Yeah, I mean, that's really all I really wanted to cover. Like, there's not really much else I can do, honestly, except finish this building. I think this looks pretty nice, don't you? Let's take a look inside. Oh, there's nothing in there. We're gonna stay out here. Oh, who littered? This looks pretty good. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think it looks pretty good. Look at the shadow. Let's see what it looks like in shader. You know, that actually looks pretty good. I'm actually really surprised because I set the sun kinda where that is. Going a bit higher, but it kind of works, honestly. This whole thing is lit up. Hey, look at this. Look at it. It did the same thing here, you know? It has the lights coming through the gaps and everything. That's what the effect I was going for. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. It looks pretty good over here. Look at it. Look at that. Look at the shadows. Look at the shadows. It's darker there, but brighter there. Darker, brighter, darker, brighter. And then darker, brighter. It looks pretty good, honestly. Like, I didn't build this with shaders, but you know, I think it actually looks pretty good. Look at the lanterns. Look how it's like brighter there, but darker because there's less light. Well, if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, maybe like the video, you know, just help a guy out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate ya. I love you to death, but I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye. How do I do outros? Oh my God.